Good afternoon, world. Welcome to Sports Chat with Matt. 4 words. Anyway, hope you've had a great day. This is easily the earliest I've ever done my sport chat because it's supposed to be in the evening, but I'm doing it in the afternoon because, like I said, once after the new year and the two shows combine, I'm going to do one show and probably do it in the afternoon. Probably be around 2 or 3, like it is now. I could have done this an hour ago, but I wanted to double check everything, make sure everything was in order. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, anyway, but yeah. Anyway, I have a new name for the show I'm thinking about. Now, it's not for sure, but tell me what you guys think. I mean, seriously, email me, or if you have my cell number or my text number, call me and let me know. Oh, by the way, I'll give you my text number too, because I'm always telling people, oh, text me, but I never give out my text number. Anyway, I'm going to give it to you right now. Ready? My text number is 586-697-3428. So, that's how you can text me. Text the show, tell me what you're thinking. If you hate me, if you like me, if you wish I go away, well, I'll probably get a lot of... if it's just, Matt, you go away, I'll probably get a lot of those. So, be nice, please, because I'm nice to you, mostly. No, I'm actually, if you've known me in the past, it's like, that man. Well, first of all, why are you my friend on Facebook? Why are you watching the show? Yeah, so I don't think I have too many people who dislike me helping me do this. So anyway, let's move on because we have a lot to do. I have 35 bull picks to get to. Oh wait, before I begin those, because I'm already almost 2 minutes in. Before the name I'm thinking of for the show is T squared with M squared. And what does that mean? Well, you may ask, what does that mean, Matt? That makes no sense. T squared with M squared? That's dumb. Okay, T squared. That's talk time. T squared, get it? With M squared. You'll figure it out. M squared. What's M squared? His fun name's Matt Mobley. Oh, hello. So, T squared with M squared. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you think it's dumb? Do you think it's two generation Y? And so, have you noticed every time I talk about generation Y, I was going, I'm making, just kind of, because that's the way I see you, generation Y. That's the way I see you. And that includes my son, my nieces, my nephew, all of you people are Generation Y. If you're born in the 90s, you're Generation Y. And so I see all of you just... So, anyway. Okay, I won't be too mean. Okay, so let me get into my picks. And I'm going to have a big swig of water to get through these. I got 35 to do in 7 minutes. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Okay, let's go. Here we go. I'm going to go through these quickly, unless there's a couple games I want to kind of highlight, and I'll stop and pause. And by the way, of these picks, I have 5 upsets. And how did I determine the upsets? Well, if a certain team record during the regular season is 7-3, and they're playing the teams whose regular season ended with a 5-5. And I take the 5-5 team, I call that an upset. So those are the upsets I'm giving you. And yeah, you may disagree with these. That's fine. But we'll see how well I do. Like I said, this year pretty much I've been 80% or higher. Not just the last couple weeks when I started doing this and posting it, but all season long I'm over 80% in my college picks. Not my NFL, but my college picks. My college picks I actually research a lot more than I do my baseball picks. My NFL picks. So, come on, let's go. Let's do it. Okay, Washington State at Colorado State. I will take Colorado State. Fresno at USC. Got to take the Trojans. Even though they're Notre Dame's rival. I got to take them. Buffalo at San Diego State. I'm taking Buffalo. San Diego State. San Diego State I'm taking. Tulane at Louisiana Lafayette. I'm taking Tulane. Ohio at East Carolina. I'm taking East Carolina. And why? They're the Pirates. How can you not take a college football team whose mascot is a pirate? Hello, Captain Jack Sparrow wouldn't approve. Yeah, okay, anyway, sorry. But Boise State at Oregon State, taking Boise State. Pittsburgh at Bowling Green. I'm taking Bowling Green. Utah State at Northern Illinois. I'm taking Northern Illinois. Marshall at Maryland. I'm taking Marshall. Syracuse at Minnesota. I am taking Syracuse. Ooh, that's an upset. That's an upset. I've already given you 3 upsets with a Minnesota pick. I won't tell you the other upsets, but that's one. BYU at Washington. I'm taking BYU. Because BYU is actually a really good team. I mean, they almost beat Notre Dame, but they didn't because Notre Dame won that game. But they did beat Texas. Look 'em up. Okay, sorry. But here we go. And the next game, BYU, Rutgers at Notre Dame. Who do you think I'm taking? Oh, I don't know. Here, let me scratch myself and Notre Dame, baby. Notre Dame all the way. Notre Dame's winning that game. Cincinnati at North Carolina. I'm taking North Carolina. Ooh, and that's an upset pick. And we got Miami at Louisville. I'm taking Louisville. Michigan at Kansas State. I'm taking Kansas State. And yes, Lacey, that's for you because you graduated from Kansas State. So yay, Lacey, you get your own pick from me. But I would, even without the Lacey influence, I would have taken Kansas State anyway. Because Michigan, I don't like Michigan, but that's okay. Middle Tennessee at Navy. I will take Navy because Navy is actually a real good team. They run that triple option. They gave Notre Dame all they could handle, and like I said, Navy's surprises some people. Mostly colleges named Army. That was a fun game. Okay, here we go. I'm losing focus. Ole Miss at Georgia Tech. I am taking Georgia Tech. Plus, my father graduated from. He's an alumni of Georgia Tech, and that is the team my uncle Larry follows. And I have a lot of friends who are Georgia Tech fans since I live. Well, I used to live in Georgia, but now I'm in South Carolina. So, but in any way, case or form, I'm taking Georgia Tech. Okay, next, Oregon at Texas. Well, since I just did this a few moments ago, who do you think I'm taking? Oregon. Okay, Arizona State at Texas Tech. I'm taking Texas Tech, the Red Raiders, because I have a friend of mine who graduated from Texas Tech, and I have a couple of friends of mine who are currently enrolled and going to school at Texas Tech. So I'm taking Texas Tech. Okay, next game, Arizona at Boston College. I am taking Arizona. Virginia Tech at UCLA. I'm taking UCLA. Rice at Mississippi State. I'm taking Rice. Now, Mississippi State used to be Mississippi Valley State, and that's home to Jerry Rice, but I'm taking Rice anyway. Sorry, taking Rice. Duke at Texas A&M. Gotta go with the Aggies. Hello, Johnny Football, Johnny Manziel. Yeah, A&M all the way. And plus they're playing Duke basketball school. A&M, you got this. Go Aggies. Okay, Nebraska at Georgia. Oh, here, where's that hat I was going to put on for this? Okay, here it is. See, I have props this time. I'm only 8.5 minutes into it, so I am taking. Oh, oops, sorry. Taking Georgia. Thank you. Go away, prop, before you knock something over. Okay, and next game, UNLV at North Texas. I am taking North Texas because my brother used to go to North Texas, and I have some friends I used to work with who go to North Texas currently right now too. So I'm taking North Texas. Iowa at LSU. LSU. Got to take any football program in Alabama, Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi. You almost always have to take those states because they have the better football programs. I personally think, but that's just me. Okay, so we got Wisconsin at South Carolina, the Gamecocks. Gotta go South Carolina. Gotta go Gamecocks. My Aunt Renee, she's an alumni of USC. So, Aunt Renee, that's for you. South Carolina. Then we got Stanford at Michigan State. I'm taking Stanford. Ooh, Stanford. Yes, I'm taking them. Okay, UFC at Baylor. That's easy. Baylor. Hello. Anyway, and here are the kind of the bigger, more, well, not bigger games, but the games with more publicity, I guess. So if you disagree with me, feel free. I only have one upset in these, but it's an upset. Okay, the game is Oklahoma at Alabama. I'm taking Alabama. You gotta take Alabama. I mean, not just because I personally believe they still are the number 1 or number 2 team in the nation, even though they got beat. But I'll explain my logic behind this later when I give the Auburn pick. But anyway, I'm taking Alabama. Oklahoma State at Missouri, my upset pick. I'm taking Oklahoma State. Clemson at Ohio State. I'm taking Clemson. Vanderbilt at Houston. I'm taking Vanderbilt. Arkansas State at Bell State. Taking Bell State. And the big game, Florida State at Auburn. Ooh, taking Florida State. I mean, that game, I know I've heard for weeks and weeks and weeks it's really all that's on sports talk shows and debating. It's like Auburn can take Florida State. No, they can't. Auburn beat Alabama on a weird Madden, that NCAA Madden game, 2014 version of Auburn and Alabama. If they played again, I guarantee Alabama would beat them. But like I said, no, don't get me wrong, Auburn's a good football program, but they're not at the same level as Florida State. I mean, Florida State is just blowing people out of the water. And plus, Auburn, you beat Alabama with a 108-yard weird John Madden football computer game play. And that's not supposed to work in the real world. I mean, I watched that play live, and it was cool, because I got to see it. And it's like, oh, hey, that was kind of neat. But then that kind of leads me to where I'm going next. People were talking about, oh, that's probably the best sporting moment ever. I'm like, no, it's not. Not even close. I mean, not even for my generation. In fact, remember earlier I posted on Facebook what I think is, well, for me and mine, I think Kirk Gibson hitting that home run against the Oakland A's in 1988 when I was 16. I got to watch it live. That was awesome because I was watching the game at the time because, like I said, I'm a big baseball guy, even though the Braves weren't playing in the World Series as the Dodgers and the A's. And like I said, I'm not a fan of either of those teams, but watching that live was just like, wow, that was cool. Okay, but get this, and I'm gonna wrap it up here. I got 30 seconds left. Okay, I went to YouTube and got that video and posted it on Facebook. That video has been seen 171,056 times only. Wow, just to put it in perspective, that Eminem video, Berserk, that video has received today 68,820,510 views just from Eminem sitting there, doing his whole little, just like my addiction, I just try to kick it, doing all that. It's like, how does that have more views than, a great moment in sports like that? But that's not really a fair comparison because Eminem is not Generation Y. Eminem is only, I'm 3 weeks older than Eminem. So Eminem's birthday is October 17th. My birthday is September 24th. So like I said, 3 weeks. I'm 3 weeks older than Eminem. But just putting more, and Generation Y, I'm coming at you with this. Generation Y, you disturb me because Justin Bieber, his video, Baby, that baby, 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 ow, that annoying. I almost went to a G show, to a R show real quick, but I didn't. That video has gotten 949,736,980 views. Really? Wow. Generation Y, that's why yeah, Generation Y, Anyway, the fact that video, that Justin Bieber, that no talent guy is going, baby, 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 oh, it gets more hits than Eminem, with Berserk and Kirk, especially Kirk Gibson's home run. Kirk Gibson's home run on YouTube isn't even at 1 million hits. That's disturbing. Okay, I gotta go. This is easily the longest show I've ever done, but I knew it was gonna be when I started doing it. So, and I'm not gonna post it on Facebook either because I promised. Like I said earlier, I pinky promised, and if I post it, then I'll lose a pinky, And I already owe one pinky to Biba for canceling our meeting this week. So, yeah, I don't want to lose a second pinky. Because then I'd be like, Anyway. Okay, bad analogy. Yeah, I know. But, whoa, 15 minutes. Never gone this long. Okay, see everyone tomorrow morning. Morning time. Bye.